All right, we're live right now. We're live with HipHopSince1987.com. From around the world. Want to thank my guy, man, Young Beef, for tapping in. This is crazy, man. We try to show love to artists overseas. A lot of other sites don't do that, and we really respect your grind, man. So 100, man, we really want to thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Bobby. Love you.
Yeah, much love, man. Your music goes super hard, like, and you got range. It's crazy. I've been only tapped in for a little while, but man, from going back to your old stuff to your new stuff, it's like keeps getting better and better and better. And you're not really new to this. You've been doing this. You've been true to the game. So for the people that aren't tuned in like me, maybe you could just tell them who you are, where to follow you, where you're from, and how you started making music.
Yeah, I came from the trenches, Papi, from the trenches, South Spain, trap music. I'm a trap boy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to shoot.
Yeah, true to the game. And it's like all your music and your visuals, it's like no cap. It seems to reflect your real life. Like you're really trying to put your story out there for the world.
That's the only thing I have.
Yeah, so for the people that don't know that's just tuning in, maybe you could tell them how you came up with your name. Where did Young Beef come from?
I came from the front line, Papa, you know?
Yeah.
Front line.
And besides being real, like what else separates you from artists coming from where you're from right now? Like what makes your music different and stand out?
Because you know, I have no team. I don't give a fuck about I'm the real plug. Everybody wants to get back. You know, I'm so deep. I'm the most deep in the Latin rap. Me, Alex Palma, different, Papa, we different, you know.
I think it's tight that you work with a lot of people. Like you do a lot of features for other people, and then you get a lot of other people to do features for you. It's like I could tell that it's like you know what I mean, that y'all are coming through together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The most for me is the producer. You know, I'm always looking for the sound. You know.
Yeah.
I like my music with people. You know, but I'm not about doing features. You know, I'm not about growing myself. I'm about to grow my sound.
Yeah.
I have DP, you know, I have DP on the beat. I have Ed Mafia before Kanye, you know. I've been with Cecil in the studio before Kanye, before Drake. In the music, I know who I am, you know, and I came from Spain. I have no, you know, I don't know nobody. I just do it.
Yeah.
And it's the sound, it's trap music. You know? If you say trap music in Spanish, it's awesome.
One of the first songs of yours I heard, I really like Southside. I think that's one of the ones that's going right now.
He's the best producer in the game. Next Lugar, Southside, for me, you know, even music, you know.
Yeah. 808 Mafia, it's legendary.
They create the game.
Yeah.
The beat game they create. Now the trap game, you know. I know about KD, you know, I fuck with hip-hop, I love hip-hop, you know, but in the trap music, they are the boss, and I respect that till I'm there, you know.
Yeah, I think a lot of artists feel the same way. You know what other track I really like too? I really like the Sosa track, man. Maybe we could talk about how that collab happened, because it's just the three all together. It's crazy.
My city in Europe is like Atlanta, you know. It's the same vibe, you know, but in Europe, you know, the south side. We came from here, Papa. The sun, you know, the palm trees, the cow.
Yeah, everything is real. Yeah, I mean, but it's like you can see that in your work, like even older songs like Dinero or Beef Boys, like you haven't changed. It's like you've just gotten better. You know, it's like you're kind of molding that image, and it's definitely coming together. The last couple of videos that you put out, especially the intro Plugg 2, I mean, that just goes so hard. That's just like almost like you kind of like really getting somewhere with this music finally. It's like dope.
I appreciate it. You know, your opinion comes from overseas. For me, it's important. You know, it's so far from this movement. You know, but with the internet, we catch.
Because I see you go heavy on social media too. Like you got probably more Spotify followers than people got on Instagram. Like you really out here.
Yeah, fuck Kanye, bro.
It's crazy.
I like music. I like music.
Yeah, that's what it is. And it's like people, it seems like hardcore fans of music really listen to what you got to put out too. It's like you love it, it's loving you back. It's really a dope relationship.
I fuck with it, you know?
It really shows on the new project. Like Plugg 2, I mean, that's crazy. It's like 25 songs. It's like, yeah, you gave them everything. Like, that's all the heat. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, everyone told me it's too much song, but you know, it's not too much song. It's like it's an album, you know. I told you I came from the rap scene, you know. I used to hear no fiction, you know, the real albums, you know. When you have an album and you gotta take your car and hit it full, you know. I feel like now is, you know, everything is more fast. You know, but sometimes you need to switch it up, you know. If it's fast, I'm slow, you know.
It's so much heat on there. Like, I wouldn't even know what song to talk about because it's kind of so much on there. But some of the features are really crazy too. Maybe you could talk about a couple of your favorite songs off the project.
For me, you know, my OG, Alex Pat, one song called La Pili. For me, it's so important, this song. I really fuck with this song. It's like, so real, you know. You understand, la droga llega en barco, me dicen gordo narco. The dog come up the mall, they call me fat drug dealer. Fat narco. It's like, you know, so easy, you know, it's trap music. Really.
Here, I'm in Tampa, Florida. And a couple of the clubs already have picked up on some of the music. Like when I go out, I've heard your songs a couple times, and I'm just like, I start to see you kind of crossing over to the States, man. It's coming.
Crazy. I've been in Florida, you know, in Culambre, you know, the studio.
Yeah,
you know,
they dope.
My G bands, I've been working with bands, an artist from, he's Cuban, but he lives in Miami. So, you know, I've been in Miami, like bowling a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
the studio, the people, they know me a little bit with the gangster, you know, with the gangster, fuck the industry, you know.
Yeah, it's starting to cross over though. It really is.
Yeah, if you want trap music in Spain, you gotta podcast, you know, you gotta play that.
So it's like one question I have as for the music. You make a lot of music. Like what keeps you inspired to keep going and to create as much as you're creating? Like where does that come from?
I think, you know, it's from the, you know, I do music because I have anxiety, I have problems, you know, and music helps me, you know, music helps me, so I think I will have problems my whole life, so I will do music my whole life, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel that. So you got this new project out. Maybe you could kind of tell everybody that's tuning in what's next. Like what's coming next? Maybe some videos or shows. Like what you got coming up?
Yeah, I have a lot of work coming up for it. I have like, for this year, I think I have 3 mixtapes, you know. I have one mixtape with Bass, the guy I told you before. I have one more album, and I have La Mafia del Amor. I have a reggaeton group in Spain called La Mafia del Amor, you know, and I have an album for
Yeah, we're gonna tune into all that. So past this year, like what's some of like your big hopes and dreams? Like where do you see this music taking you like in 5 years?
Like this. I'm better than I never expected, you know. I just wanna stay. I'm good. I'm happy like this. I don't wanna lose in the you know, I don't wanna lose my mind. I'm still in the hood. I do my normal life. And I get money from my music. I eat my whole family eat, so I'm good, you know. I don't wanna be in the industry.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm good. I just wanna smoke weed, get my little money, and make my music.
Yeah, that's love right there. Oh, so for some of the younger artists that listen to you that's tuned in, some of the young bulls, what's some advice you could give for staying going in the game?
I don't know, the game, you know, I'm in the game because, you know, the game is too solid, you know, and I get money from the game, but I don't fuck with the tactics of the game or with the marketing, you know. My marketing is no marketing.
Yeah, it's just you.
That works for me. Sometimes it's better. I don't need. I do my music for real. So the day the people don't wanna hear my music, it's okay. I don't gonna force it.
But the work is there. The proof is in the pudding. There's no doubt about that. So we respect you taking this time, man. If anybody you want to shout out before we head out, or any last words you got, let me know.
Yeah, shout out to my mama. I love you, mama. Free my mama.
All right, tell everybody real quick if you could where they can follow you.
Yeah, Rico Suave, ya tú sabes. In IG, Rico Suave, ya tú sabes. Rico Suave, ya tú sabes.
Oh yeah, that's like a whole joint right there. All right, man. Well, yo, respect to you, man. One love. You know what I mean?
Hey, Papa, thank you so much.
So for Hip Hop since 1987, I'm Digital Crates, man. Young B, thank you so much for being here, man. Salute to you.
Peace.
Peace.